this morning we're off to see a museum that's on an old war Navy ship, which should be interesting. It's more his thing than mine. We're just saying we saw the weirdest little man. When we were having breakfast this morning at 8:15, he was there having his breakfast with his wife. That was grand, whatever. It's now almost 11 and he's still there. Still sitting in the same place. The wife is still there too, and he has like a plate with loads of buns on it. So I'm wondering, is he trying to, see the breakfast is complimentary here, is he trying to kind of get lunch out of it as well? I don't know, weird. I think that's what my guess is, he's trying to get his money, like his money's worth out of the breakfast or something. Do you not think that's weird?
It is weird.
I don't know, like a meanie pants. Oh, and for anyone interested, we actually stayed in the, well, you can't see it there, the Holiday Inn Express in Hotel Circle, which is just basically like an avenue full of hotels. If you stay in Hotel Circle or on Hotel Circle, you will need a rental car to get around because you're not really near anything. And it's like motorways everywhere, so you can't really walk either. So I will actually probably give you a room tour when we get back because the room will be clean.
Please drive to highlight.
Shut up! On our third day in America, we had our first driving the wrong way on the road experience. How did you feel, Ian? Touchy subject, I think. How cool and hardcore is this? I thought the one we went on in Boston was deadly. This is about 400 times the size of it. It's class. So I've just learned this place is called the USS Midway Museum. We're aboard.
Are we on starboard side, Laura?
We're on the stealth, or I don't know.
The bow, Laura. Are we on the bow?
The jingy flicker.
The jingy flicker.
I don't know. I don't know where that word came from. Wow! Like, look how big this ship is. Or was. It's a museum now, but it's crazy. And is this how big ships would be now? Or are they bigger again?
Bigger. The carriers would be bigger.
This is like an island. This is like a country. This is like the size of Carlo. This is where the Navy would park their strollers. Here, where the sailors slept. Jesus, winter claustrophobe. Oh, this is much nicer.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, they had a little bathroom and everything. Woo! Sexy! And they got a mirror. I don't know if you can see. That's pretty cute. I'm getting hangry, so it's time for some lunch. This huge plastic box of berries, as my niece would say, blueberries. Right on the edge, and Ian's gonna push me off. So we had our grub at the Veggie Grill in La Jolla Village shopping centre, and it was very nice. As you saw, it was delish. And now we're at La Jolla Cove. You see that scenery behind me? See that? That's the edge. That's the edge. And now Ian wants to find some seals, so we're going looking for those. Ian's mad for seals. What do you think of San Diego?
Not much to do.
No, there's not much to do. Like, we went to the zoo, grand. You can get a zoo kind of in any city. And we went to the, we're walking up to someone's house. We went to the warship. We've been to a warship before. We went to one in Boston, and they're not everywhere, but they're in a lot of places. So, San Diego, would I revisit? Probably not. Would I recommend? Possibly not. And I don't mean to offend anyone who's from San Diego or whatever. So we didn't find there was an awful lot to do, not a lot to see. So, yeah. See this house here? Imagine the view from their kitchen sink. Unbelievable. It smells like actual fecal matter up here, doesn't it, Ian? It smells funky. Wouldn't be a big fan of the old stink. Stink! I got that on camera! This sign says, unstable cliffs, stay back. And where's Ian? Gone right in. I'm not afraid of heights, but I have an irrational fear of the open sea, so I won't be going too close to the edge. This is about as close as I'm going to get, and it's about 30 feet. No, can't be taking that risk. But Ian has disappeared from view. I hope he's okay. Ian! Shite. Oh my god, it's the police. Ah, cool. I promised a room tour, so now you're gonna get one. Lucky number 129. Obviously we've been living here for a couple of days, so you have to excuse kind of the mess, but it gives you an idea of what the room's like. Really spacious. There's a little like sitting thing. It's a chair, and then 2 things for your luggage. Second huge bed. We measured it at 6 feet wide. Like Ian does be here and I do be like there, and there could be like 2 people in between us, but there's not, obviously. And here's a little desk area where I've been doing my editing, and that's not a knickers, that is my pajamas. And then we are overlooking the pool, which I'm not gonna go to because there are children there and that could get weird. Really big TV and a console unit there. And the bathroom is my favourite bit. And in here is the bathroom. Again, you're gonna have to excuse my mess. It has the most amazing lighting for makeup and a fine big shower, and toilet, towel rack. But seriously, look at this lighting. How perfect would this be to have in your actual forever house? What's the password?